I think it's the right thing to take that high road and have a little bit of empathy because I didn't know my dad's situation. I didn't know what he was going through. So when my mom said, "Hey, do you want to go out to DC and meet your dad?" I was 12 and I was like, "Yeah, let's go." She's like, "No, you're going by yourself." I was like, okay, let me go meet this guy. And I flew from Portland to never forget this trip. Portland, Minneapolis, St. Paul into Washington National. And I land on Washington National and walk out and there's a bunch of Asian people standing in front of me. My dad's from the Philippines, and I didn't identify as Asian. I didn't identify. I thought I was white, because I grew up with a mom with blonde hair and green eyes, the last name Lynch. So I just thought I was a white kid, and so I meet this family, and I get to learn about my dad. And man, some of the stories he told me about being 7 years old and working in the rice fields with caribou, and then wanting to become go in the Philippine Army, and then he became a seaman and he traveled painting ships, and then he said, you know what, I want a piece of that American dream. And man, he jumped ship in the 80s, got a job at a landscaping company for a couple years, and then launched his business, which he's had for over 40 years.